No worries, bro. Get it done, get it done.
Give me a juju beat, someone know what it means. It could be bigger with my jeans. If you love me, don't wanna argue with the voodoo, cause you know kung fu, I gotta redo the preview. Asking how you see, but writing it in Hindu. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I choose to, I gotta control the forces which abuse you. If I'm a pain, we should go and sin and then I lose you.
I'm awake, wondering, snakes wandering, pondering the astonishing like superstars fondling. Not role modeling, struggling through royal rumbling, meddling with our minds medicine, leaving us trembling like a veteran that we say are better men. Set the leveling, severing for our own betterment. Why the entering, breaking with no mentoring through this unjust world we're living in. Forced imaging suppresses youths envisaging tech diminishing, finishing relationships between kin while regenerations inflict their seen sin. We started in the preview, we knew nothing of the voodoo. Lucid in a breakthrough, we're crossing paths with the goo. The deeper inside is festering in your mind. There's the veil of reality making you realign. Now I've worked it all out, the winning formula's mine. Swimming in pools of stein for what seems like a lifetime. All these calm sounds forming ripples from my armbands. Drift into religious-isms, this is how my palms sound. But wait, struggle see me slip down quick. Seeing milliseconds leaking, now I might just sink. Blast, past, and an hourglass. Make Mandala's last on this space's brink. Shocks, epochs, and the father clock. Take your thoughts and don't mock what all faces think. Fading scared to blink, don't wanna see killer pink. Reach for a plug to recharge, but there's no uplink. Try to escape with a pill, maybe one more drink. How can we feel fulfilled with the human race in sync?
I've been having mental visions and mysticisms, and people sitting on the ceiling of my kitchen. A geometry, laboratory, cold cooking up and mixing up some symmetry and voluntary monogamy, saying to me, there's no chemistry. The smell of cigarette smoke sucked into my city. It's getting to me, it's getting to me. Fixating a place, it's validating the case of cracked files and fake smiles. A million miles of exiles hiding in the place they need to be. But what from, is it me? They swing up at the feet and laughing as I greet. And the cold grey skin changing colour when I meet. And I see them all as guests, asking for a seat. And I fold up the legs and say, sitting on my ceiling. From a hullabaloo to a Timbuktu, looking for groovy voodoo and grass over grew. Asking questions of the past that you've already asked, and ask questions of the past, but you never did last to. Long on your own in the world and unfold when the vision became a force that would make your toes curl. Try to slow it down and regain control before you slip too far down the rabbit hole. There's nothing you can do, G. You're in a movie, written, starring, underwritten by the sound of groove. You're the thing that's strange, is not the change. It's that in the hole, there's a whole lot of beauty. Let me lay it out plain. It's not a problem, I knew what I was in for. I'm not trying to rob them, I just want you to stay cool and groove when the time comes to choose whether to lose your mind or rule. Give me a choo-choo bean, someone know what it means. To go voodoo with my jeans, makes you feel unclean. Don't wanna argue with the voodoo, cause you know kung fu, I gotta redo the preview. Asking how you sing for writing it in Hindu. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I choose to, I gotta control the forces which abuse you. Before my babies you go insane and I lose you. Give me a choo-choo bean, someone know what it means. Groovy voodoo with my jeans, makes you feel unclean. Don't wanna argue with the voodoo, cause you know kung fu's gotta redo the preview. Asking how you sing, writing it in Hindu. Don't get me wrong, it's not because I choose to, I gotta control the forces which abuse you. Before the payments you go insane and I lose you.
No worries, bro.
Hey,